Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video here. This time around we're going to take a look at Mysterious Egypt. It's a relatively new slot. I do enjoy it. It's pretty fun to play. And we had a pretty significant size win, 648x. Money-wise, it wasn't like monstrous. It was a couple $100, but that multiplier is pretty big. And what makes it unique is we had a premium symbol. So one of the top three symbols, the one we got was, I think, the second best symbol, the pyramid. And then we also got a retrigger in the bonus round, which is always fun because you get more spins and a chance at making some more cash there, right? So let's dive into the information, the pragmatic slot machine information. As you can see, rated 5 lightning bolts. It is a pretty volatile slot. The return to player is 96.5%. A lot of people ask, how does that work? That's the average. The average is that in the long run, if you play millions, billions of hands, the slot machine will return to player or pay out 96.5% of the time. But I mean, in the short run, that's just not necessarily the case, right? That's based on a really high volume of play. Next category over, the max multiplier. I find this kind of odd and funny. They didn't choose 5,000 or 5,500, a very random 5,533x max potential on 5 reels and 3 rows with 10 lines. And as we can see, it is still relatively new, released this year back in January. So before I hit the replay, not that I want to harp on it anymore. I already kind of released 4 videos about it. If you want to check it out, look at any one of the videos on our YouTube channel. Gems, John Hunter, Gates, Sweet Bonanza, Buffalo King, Megaways. To summarize, we've just had a horseshoe up our ass the last 2 weeks. We basically had nothing in the account, turned $27 into $5,500. And since then, we've doubled it again in basically the last week. I think at our peak, we're at $12,600 playing some Jam in Jars 2, which was just released this week. Pretty much every streamer's showcasing it on their channel. We've kind of come back down a little bit. I think we're around the $10,000 mark, but still a ridiculous run and having a lot of fun doing it. So just to show you what I'm talking about, on this next screen here, you can see the account kind of 11,700. That's still all from the $27. I have not reloaded or deposited yet. And this is just highlighting kind of how lucky we have been running. I did not smash this board. This is Madame Destiny Megaways. But we have smashed a couple like this, and that's kind of why we're on this ridiculous run. In Madame Destiny Megaways, the best symbol is the owl. So you can imagine just how much that would have paid out if we hit 1, 2, 4, I think there's up to what, 8, 7 or 8 possible, maybe 7. How many owls, if any of them dropped in reel 1, that's connecting right across the board on an $8 bet. I wonder what it would have paid out, but that's basically how we've been running. We've been hitting boards like this, like they've actually been coming in and connecting. So I just thought I'd share a screenshot. Pretty ridiculous run we're on right now. But if we jump back over to Mysterious Egypt here, a little bit of the info, like I always do. Bottom left corner, excuse me, dry throat here. I have a sip, some caffeine in me. Minimum bet size is 10 cents. The maximum bet here on stake, which is the casino I'm playing at, is $500 a spin. If you want to be a high roller, you can do that. Top 3 symbols, I don't know what you call it. The eye, is that correct? I don't know. I'll let you guys decide. But the eye, second best symbol is the pyramid, followed by, I don't know, again, there's some debate. I've heard it back and forth. Is it a cat? Is it a dog? I don't know. But whatever the animal is with the red ruby background is the third best symbol. Again, potential 5,533x. We basically bought this bonus for $60 and turned it into a couple $100, but it is fun to watch. So just wanted to kind of make a video about this one, highlight it on the channel, because we haven't had Mysterious Egypt yet on the channel. So, all right, without delaying any longer, turn the music on, and let's dive in, take a look. So 3 scatters, and then it picks our symbols. You get 2. Other similar slots where you get a symbol, only give you one. Like Book of Tut only gives you one. So it's kind of neat to get two. Some give you a lot more. Like, is it Rise of Merlin? You can get lots of symbols. So when you have a non-premium symbol, like the kings here, you need to hit at least 3. But when you have a premium symbol, you only need to hit 2. Alright, there we go. It's taking a while. Hitting 3 is nice. I mean, but if you want to break even or profit, you want to be hitting boards with 4, right? At least with the non-premium. So here we hit 4 plus, you know, the two pyramids. And you're like, no! Oh wait, that's not it. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I thought there was a spot where it like disappears, but then comes back in at the top for the scatter. So we get a retrig here, right? More spins. 10 additional spins. You always love to see it. Another 4 kings. And again, this is a 60-cent bet. So I know it's not big money, but when you remember it's only 60 cents, like that's a lot from 60 cents. That is massive, right? So getting 4 with a premium symbol, very rare. You don't get that often. $240 from 60 cents. Another 3 with a premium. Three spins to go. Yeah, you've been hitting the premium consistent. Like, I'm guessing it probably happens more often on the small bet sizes, right? If you're betting 20, 40, 60, 80 cents or $1 or $2. But if you're betting big, does the premium symbols hit as often? Hard to say, I don't know. I have not been high rolling a whole heck of a lot, so. Anyway, so that's it, $389.10 in 20 spins. All right, turn off the music there. And that's basically it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, this one is a couple weeks old. I just wanted to highlight on the channel. Like I said, we haven't really shown or highlighted this game yet. It was a good win. It was fun. And I think what I'm going to do, I got my little cheat sheet here, piece of paper, my chicken scratch. It takes a fair bit just to set up the videos with, like, you know, cropping the background and making it tailored into each individual slot machine. I know I said I'd be trying to look into doing Floating Dragon at some point. I checked, for whatever reason, the replay is gone. It's no longer saved or stored on Stake there. So I have had a whole bunch of other ones, but we've already done a couple of them on the channel. So I think what I might do for the next one is just do like a weekly highlight. And I'm literally just going to open up Stake and we can kind of just navigate through the actual online casino. Check out a couple of the replays. I'm just looking at the ones that I got. I've got more Gates of Olympus, some pretty cool ones, some Fruit Party stuff, some more big spins on Madame Destiny. I did actually end up having a win on Rosh Immortality, which doesn't typically have a replay, but I was able to screen record it, so I can include that. We can take a look at that. So I think what I'll do is I'll just do like a weekly recap for the next one, so that way we get a variety of different games instead of just showcasing one. I'll probably still do this style at some point, just to like have unique, you know, big wins on one particular slot on the channel. But once we're starting to get into the second, third, fourth ones, until we get really monstrous wins, I like the idea of doing the weekly recap. So kind of gives us a little more variety anyways. All right, guys, that's it for me. Hope you liked the video. Like I said, if you do want to take a look at some of the other stuff that we've got, head on over to the YouTube channel. Lots of different wins, some fun ones. Don't forget to hit the like button or subscribe. It definitely helps us out. And we will see you in the next one. All right. Thanks, guys. Take care.